What's going on, GemMint's? GemMint here with this enormous Eternals hardcover by Jack Kirby. Today we're going to do an advanced overview. It's scheduled to be released on January 6th, but we're going to take an early look at it today. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe. We are doing a giveaway for our next subscriber milestone. Once we hit 110,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away this CGC 9.8 copy of The Killing Joke. If you stay tuned to the end of the video, I'll give you all the details as far as how to enter. You guys may have seen recently I did an overview of the new version of the Eternals Omnibus, the complete saga, which includes the Jack Kirby run plus the Volume 2 by Peter B. Gillis. So, Jack Kirby's entire run was 19 issues and it had an annual. This oversized one, it just collects the first 11 issues plus annual 1, so kind of like the first arc. This has a cover price of $125, and it is massive. This thing weighs a ton, got a thick spine. It's like you're going through a scroll at a library or something when you're flipping through this thing. But, I mean, Jack Kirby, classic, one of the greats, one of the best to ever do it, to have his work in this oversized format. It's definitely a must. Let's take a look at the measurements here. Like, I feel like I got a statue on the table. So this thing is just shy of 22 inches tall. It's 14 inches wide. It's about 1.5 inches thick. Let's go ahead and do some overview shots of this. I hope I could even try to get this all in frame. All right, so I think I got this guy in frame. And I just want to say, I just think it's so smart. Marvel's collected edition department, their marketing department, shout out to David Gabriel for sending us advanced copies of this, but releasing Eternals content close to the Eternals show. It seems like a no-brainer. It seems like it's so simple, but the fact that they're doing it is just so smart. And the fact that they're even involving channels like mine, similar channels that Marvel doesn't have to do. They're a huge company. They could hire or do their own YouTube thing or whatever. But, you know, them working with people like us, I just think it's awesome, it's smart, and it's just a win-win for everybody, man. So here's the spine. This one did get dinged up in shipping a little bit, but I believe this came straight from their factory. Here's the back. I like that background, like that wallpaper look of all the covers. That's super cool. You get some blurbs about Jack Kirby's Eternals. Here's what it collects, like I mentioned. The 12 issues here. And let's try to open this thing, man. All right. These pages are so huge, man. Look at this. Look at my hand. All right, so what do we have here? Huge, incredible artwork. You have the table of contents here. What is this? John B. Cook doing some type of forward. Look at the big celestial. And then here's issue 1. You know, I was just on my friend Barry Gary's channel the other day with Pressable Defects, and we were talking about the Eternals and, like, could this be the way the MCU brings in mutants? Because the whole plot of Eternals is that the Celestials seeded the Earth. They found these apes, and they created deviants, humans, and Eternals, which are like gods. But what if they make them like mutants? You know, maybe that's what it is. So in this storyline, forget all the MCU stuff. You have the Eternals, which you have Icarus, Makari, who the Earthlings mistaken him for Mercury, but he's like the god of what? Speed. Basically worshipped as gods to the humans below. Here we have Cersei. She's going to be portrayed by Angelina Jolie. Cersei eventually made her way to join the Avengers at one point in time. So that's another cool tie-in that can be done in the MCU. Man, the artwork is crazy. You got your Kirby dots. He kind of pioneered that look for energy in comic books. Here's your deviants. I did a review of Kirby's run. I enjoyed it, man. It holds up. I mean, it's from the 70s, but it's outer space, celestials. And I mentioned in that first review, which I think is like 2 years old now, I always remember celestials from those Marvel trading cards because they were the only characters that you couldn't register their power levels on the back. It was like incalculable or something like that. Dang, look at this double page spread celestial. That's awesome, man. Another double page. The thing about this book, man, it's not going to fit in a calyx, so if you collect these big books, let me know in the comments below, how do you display these things, man, because they are humongous. I was talking about the Eternals, the Deviants. So humans looked at Eternals as gods. They looked at as Deviants as demons, and it kind of is like a biblical tie-in. Oh, this was like a corny story with Hulk. Something about Hulk coming to life from... It wasn't the real Hulk. It was like an android or something weird. This book is humongous, man. I think they did some other king-size Kirby books too. This is the first one I've ever had, though. It's issue 17. Well, how's that issue 17 if it says it only collects 1 through 11? Hold on. Let's move it on back. Oh, look at this. No, it collects 1 through 19. It collects the whole run. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, why does it only collect 1 through 11? No, it collects the entire run. 1 through 19 plus annual 1. So there's a misprint on the back. Good gem. Pointing out this kind of stuff. Come on now. Look at this. Amazing futuristic train. Alright, so that's cool. So this is basically the contents of that first omnibus. Awesome. I'm kind of proud of myself that I spotted that. Alright, let's see if there's anything at the end here. Any goodies or extras? There is, because I already went through it. But I didn't catch that extra issues. Alright, here we go. House ad. Character design by Kirby. All these are house ads. Oh, and check this out. The Alex Ross. Oh, man. And I didn't even realize that this was specifically made for the Complete Saga Omnibus, for the direct market variant that I did the overview for. Amazing. Look at all the Deviants, the Eternals. Very cool, guys. Man, this book got me hyped. Alright guys, thanks for taking a look at this oversized hardcover with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're looking to pick up any collected editions or hardcovers, look no further than our sponsor, cheapgraphicnovels.com. They sell them up to 50% off cover price with great packaging, fast shipping, and excellent customer service. They also have a bargain bin where you can get titles up to 90% off. If you mention this channel in the memo at checkout for your first order, your second order will have free shipping in the United States. Maybe you can use that free shipping on a heavy book like this. So check them out, cheapgraphicnovels.com. And as far as the giveaway is concerned, all you got to do is be subscribed to the channel and comment on this video and every video where we promoted this giveaway, because once we hit the milestone, we're going to do a live stream where we use a random YouTube comment generator on a random video where I promoted this to draw a worldwide winner. So you could be anyone, anywhere, just got to be a subscriber and comment on as many videos as possible for better odds. Thanks for taking the time to watch this, but don't go anywhere just yet. Make sure to check out my other omnibus reviews and hauls in the playlist to the right. And as always, you stay minty fresh. Peace.